times do I have to tell you? There's nothing between me and Susie. I cut him off mid-sentence, tired of the same old lie. You and her are just like brother and sister. Yes, I know. I looked at him, my expression calm and indifferent. There wasn't any trace of anger. Hank's face, however, grew colder, his brows furrowed in frustration, his voice, laced with helplessness, cut through the room. Then what are you upset about this time? I'm busy, I replied, my attention already back on the draft in front of me, completely uninterested in meeting his gaze. But my silence only fueled his frustration. His face hardened as he wrapped his arm tighter around Susie and stormed out of the house. He made a show of slamming the door open wide, standing there, waiting for me to give in, like I always had. But not this time. I didn't even look up. With a final angry slam, he shut the door behind him. It wasn't long after they left that my parents called, asking me to come over for dinner. I agreed. When I arrived at their place, who do I run into at the door but Hank? He looked at me, something like guilt flickering across his face before he smoothed it over with a forced calm. Are we going in together? He asked, trying to sound casual. I nodded and walked inside without